Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Heavyweight Division, powered by the Sneaker Vault. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands an even 6 feet tall and weighed in at 259 pounds. He trains at Pedigo's Submission Fighting and Team 8 Man and is sponsored by Western Illinois Detailing, 365 Roofing Company, Westside Lumber, Conkler Creations on Facebook, Crossroads Building Supply, Family Chiropractic and Occupational Health Services, and Snap Fitness 24/7 Macomb. Joining us from Macomb, Illinois, Austin Allen. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 243 pounds. He trains at Red Schaefer MMA and is sponsored by Flex Fitness Systems. Joining us from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Brandon Roberts.
Brandon Roberts there during that announcement did not take his eyes off of his opponent here.
He's got the hips going over there.
He's ready to go. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The hammers are about to swing.
And Roberts coming in at the hefty favorite, 66 and change over Allen at 33%. And they are getting to business early.
Big boys can end it quick.
Yes, they can. That one-hitter quitter.
Swinging for the fences right there, Roberts.
There you go, mixing it up right here in front of us, the broadcast table here. Nice straight kick caught by Brandon.
Allen also swinging heavy.
Moving pretty quick for big guys.
Left catches him.
Yeah, it doesn't take much with these big boys.
Hands are low. Hands are low.
Austin's definitely hands are way low.
Closing the distance on him as Roberts puts him up against the cage. Knee from Allen. Roberts tries to return, doesn't quite get there.
Roberts going for the takedown here up against the cage.
Not getting those tree trunks off from underneath him like that.
Not anytime soon.
Ooh, big right on the way out. Left connects as well.
Austin eats it.
Pushed forward while it happened.
Yeah, he did.
Austin Allen needs to keep that right hand up, that sweeping left hand coming at him quite often.
Brandon trying to throw some feints here, keeping him guessing. Nice straight left there from Allen.
That's a pretty quick straight punch for a heavyweight.
Yeah, both guys are pretty agile.
Yes.
We saw that last night in the Jordan Trowers fight, man. His opponent, that big boy, was moving well.
Cody Baker.
Got clipped coming in that time.
Yes, he did. With a little over a minute to go. Oh, big right.
Loaded up from Tennessee on that one, buddy.
Oh, big leg kick as well.
Call that one the Knoxville.
Nice low leg kick from Brandon.
It's a close round right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see Austin get his hands up a little bit more, man. That big boy like that could end your night quick.
Both guys have connected. No takedowns. Good leg kick there from Allen.
Switching up those strikes.
And they've been pretty reserved. I mean, these guys, you know, they haven't gone crazy. Look very focused. Nothing out of control. Very measured.
I was just going to say, I mean, you got to
especially for some of the big wingy punches early on.
Yeah.
You know, you almost thought it was going to be just, you know, a barn burner of a brawl, but it's gotten pretty technical.
20 seconds
right,
here.
They're trading right now with 20 seconds to go. And right lands from Roberts.
And they're not walking in with reckless abandon, man. They obviously have some respect for each other's power.
What? Roberts is 1-2, and he's out of there a lot of the times.
That activity, that flurry toward the end there.
There's a 1-2-3, and he goes for the shot.
Got to give Allen the round because of some of this stuff.
Allen looked very sharp. And you know what? His jab was much sharper.
Like you said, he delivers it with some quickness for a big man.
But
Roberts
was doing a good job here against the cage with some flurries and stuff, and then that takedown attempt. He's showing offense and attempts, which may sway the judges because it was toward the end of the round, because most of the round was fairly close, right?
Yes, it was.
Very close.
Absolutely. And, you know, everything's about angles, right, Pat? You know, some of those shots may look like they land when they don't.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you can't miss it when Allen's landing with that straight right. It's right through.
Right.
With these big boys, you got that big question mark of who's got the gas tank and the
There's
cardio.
one of those right hands right there in their replay.
Roberts landing a couple good shots there.
One of those kind of lunging in moves there that Allen's done a good job of countering.
Well, he countered it, but Roberts still pressed forward and caught him.
Yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt.
You know, that's kind of the story of this fight. Even when Allen's getting hit, he's moving forward as well.
He's a tank. Here we go, round 2, touching up in the center of the cage. Austin Allen, Brandon Roberts, fight number 3 of night number 3. Cage aggression 33, a lot of threes tonight, this weekend. Ooh, big left. Brandon's got a chin. Looks like he's either cut or got a little mouse over his right eye there.
Allen's bleeding a little bit there.
Ooh, big left from Allen, gets through again.
Wow, these guys are eating some shots.
Left gets through for Roberts right there.
Pawing shot there. Nice
Good
low
leg
leg
kick.
kick.
He
Ooh,
needs to do that more. It hurt him.
that definitely hurt him.
And being the shorter guy,
Nice.
that can help him close the distance.
Man can't move. He can't fight. Nice big left from Allen.
I think Roberts could land it all day long if he'd set that up with the jab and just throw the kick. He could get it all day.
Left hand lands for Allen. The thing is, Allen might want to switch it up to a right hand.
As I
Roberts
say.
has that left hand so low right now.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Inside leg kick.
Super low. There's a good leg kick from Allen. Slightly check from Roberts. Left hand catches Roberts. And that's the thing. There's not a lot of setup with that right at all. And that's
Right.
why Roberts' hand is over there.
Well, and as much as Allen throws the left hook, you just want to roll with it and throw the low kick when you roll with it and absorb it. So you land there. All their weight's on that lead leg, so you can bury the kick as hard as you want. You know they're not going to pick it up and check when they're in the middle of that left hook. Just roll with it and land that kick.
Close fight with a little over a minute to go in the second round. Left right from Roberts.
There's
Ooh.
that leg kick.
Good leg kick from Allen. Another good leg kick from
Doubling
Allen.
up,
Tell you
doubling
what, Roberts didn't seem bothered, which he hasn't really seemed bothered by much.
Right. Both guys exchanging left hooks there.
Loading up. Ready to close this night out.
Roberts continues to push forward after those 2 leg kicks, and they were solid. There's another leg kick. He gets caught on the counter. Roberts bothered him with that shot. Goes for the
he's in
takedown.
clean.
Slip that left. Nice takedown. Great dump. And now he's got about 35 seconds to work.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Well, he's got the Red Schaefer background at his gym, so he knows what he's doing on the ground.
I think regardless, this probably wins him the round in the judge's mind because,
Yeah.
again, it was so close. It's such a close back and forth.
Right.
And Roberts,
He's landing now.
yes, he is. Oh,
Sticking
kicks
to
out.
him.
Right back in on him.
About 10 seconds to go in this first round. Roberts trying to put on as much shots as he can.
Landing a lot.
Yes, he is. Tough to
Hammer
see how many are
fist.
getting right through, but very uncomfortable for Allen. Let's see what happens at the end of the round and how quick he
nice.
pops up. Oh,
Wow. Closing seconds, man. That was all Roberts.
Busted him up a little bit. He's bleeding more. Roberts doing a good job there. Roberts looks in way better condition,
I was just
breathing-wise.
gonna say.
and it looks like Roberts knocked his mouthpiece at one point there. Allen breathing a little heavy in the corner.
Not leaking too bad from that right eye, rather.
Call that an abrasion.
Minor laceration. Brendan Roberts definitely, like you said, champ, taking some breaths there, but he's definitely looking fresher of the 2 fighters.
Oh yeah, he's ready. He's hungry.
And Brandon Roberts right now the heavy favorite at 64%
Up
against
off his
Austin
stool.
Allen.
Up off his stool, looking confident. There's that takedown. Nice job yanking those legs out from underneath Allen.
Austin's corner with that inswell all over that right eye.
Countering the low kick with the right hand, which is textbook.
Like you said, JB, Brandon, the hefty lead on the poles there.
Here they go. They touch him up. Final round in this heavyweight fight. A very fun one, back and forth.
Brandon talking to him there.
Right hand gets through for Brandon Roberts.
Switching it up. Austin returns with his own leg kick there.
It's a pretty technical fight for an amateur heavyweight fight as well.
You're correct, my friend. It's cool to see.
I love it.
That Caged Aggression doesn't put on that Outlaw Mud show. They bring talent up into here. Slow and steady winning the race here for both of these fighters. They're more methodical on how they execute their offense here.
Left hand lands for Allen. And Roberts right away faces him. You know, that turned his head a little bit, but he was just, again, he just ate it.
Austin's corner
Good leg
calling
kick.
for more shots, more punches here.
Yes, it did. He backed him up a little bit.
Mentally, you got to know, you got to feel when you land something like that. You know it hurts them even though they don't show it. Go right back to it.
Yeah. Blocked a little bit with that shot there, but I know it still stung. Some big boys throwing some leather. Minute 35 seconds here in the third and final round.
Ooh, Allen catches him again with that straight right.
Whoa, flipped his head back, snapped
And
him.
you know what? I would have liked to see more of that in this fight because he really didn't utilize that straight right enough. It was that left.
Well,
And that hand was pretty low.
And as an amateur, you know, you don't have a ton of experience in that. When you throw the power knife takedown there, oh, he's mounted now. We got
This is
big
bad
trouble.
news with a
That's
minute
ugly.
more.
This is ugly.
Roberts looking to finish this thing. I don't know if he's going to get through, but he's looking like he's dominating right now.
A minute left in the mount.
A lot of time.
Allen doing his best to try to, you know, not let his hands get through, not trying to fight back from the bottom.
Austin Allen, though, not working his lower half of his body to work his hips and his legs out of this position. So right now he's dead in the water. See, he's just not doing anything with his lower body.
And Roberts kind of looking for a transition into the armbar
Looks
right
like
now.
it. Definitely looks like it.
You know, taking his time. I think he realizes at this point this is probably his round no matter what. Trying to soften him up. See, he's looking for that arm. Up and right there, Allen smart. And bucks out a little bit. Still
for the
looking
other
for that arm.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was a 1, 2, and right before the 3, he turned and stopped that pin.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. Nothing WWE about this one, folks. These are real heavyweights mixing it up. And it looks like Brandon Roberts has sealed the deal and gotten this victory with a dominant performance in the last minute of the third
Good
round.
fight for amateurs, though.
Absolutely.
Very much so. Very fun fight.
The big men put on a great show here, man. Like you
Both
said, for
tired.
amateurs, very tired.
Well, how many times have we seen in a big heavyweight fight, you know, it's over in 90 seconds, or it's a 5-round bore fest because they blow their loads in
right.
2 rounds. I mean, this had everything. A lot of technicality, people pushing forward. Brandon Roberts really just edging him out on the skill set. And listen, it wasn't easy for Brandon Roberts.
No.
He had shots that would have put me in the next week. I wouldn't be broadcasting, folks.
Sleepy time.
Yeah, sleepy time.
Brandon is out, man. That brother is sapped. Incredible gutty performance by both fighters. I do believe this is Brandon's night, though. Austin Allen taking a little quick siesta right here in front of the broadcast table.
Tell you what, I like Austin Allen's hat. Jens Pulver was wearing his hat a similar way with the brim up.
Jens Pulver can do it however he wants to. That's Jens Pulver, bro.
He does it big, that Twitch streaming maniac. And of course, Miletich, what? Pretty much Hall of Famer, folks. I mean, it doesn't get better than Jens Pulver. It doesn't get better than Matt Hughes. And it certainly doesn't get better than Pat Miletich.
I would hope that we don't have to actually beg anymore to get Jens in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you shouldn't have to at all. You know what? I like him working with the UFC. I think it's fun.
Coming. It's coming.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's coming as well. He's a pioneer in the sport, just like you, Miletich, and he's really fun to call fights with as well.
Yeah, Jens is quite the character.
Roberts digging it in the corner, all smiles, feels he solidified the win, as I do as well.
Yeah, he definitely did enough. More than enough. Tough matchup with these boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecard for our decision. Our judges scored this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Brandon Roberts. All right, Brandon, congratulations on the win tonight. I know it wasn't easy. How's it feel coming away with such a tough earned victory?
Feels incredible. Feels like all the hard work paid off. No words can describe this feeling.
That's understandable. That's understandable. Well, look, I wanted to check with you. Is there anything you want to mention or anyone that you want to thank before I let you get to the locker room?
Yeah, I want to thank the best ladies in my life, my girl, my mom, all the coaches at Red, all my teammates. Couldn't have done this without all of you. So I just want to be proof that if you have a dream and you're willing to work hard and you believe in yourself, you can do it. So don't hold back.
Great message. Great fight tonight. Enjoy the win and the rest of the weekend, Brandon. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner, Brandon Roberts.